What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Unreal Engine 5 game development live stream where we're back in our Gas Course project, an action RPG game built from scratch using Unreal Engine 5 for the gameplay ability system plugin, C++ blueprints, and all that good stuff. So the last time we've been playing around, off stream, I've been playing a little bit more with targeting. So I wanted to kind of continue targeting, and I want to try to get camera angle based targeting working correctly, so that like when I'm looking closer to him I pick him, and then if I'm closer to him I pick him, which looks like it's the case right now. Maybe I got it done and I fixed it, but I would probably want to just double check everything because I want to add like a base class that takes into consideration whether or not the player is moving, and seeing how I could maybe try to set that up. So that's going to be our goal today. So we'll see if we can actually get that done. So let me first increase my lighting just a wee bit so you can see me a little bit high. Okay. So yeah, we have targeting, projectile targeting preset. So we have the movement one, we have the camera angle one, but you know, I want to kind of start converting some stuff to C++. It's like that in that case, like I would want to be like, I'm moving backwards, I'm facing him, I want to pick him, and then I move over a little and then I want to pick him. So I feel like something's off. So let's take out all the sorting. Just keep camera angle. Let's see what happens. So that works. So it's definitely like the movement input vector. That's maybe having a problem. Let me try this. Movement input vector, default score multiplier, ascending. So I wonder why also, like if I do descending, does it give me the opposite person? Yes. So I wonder why. Let me see how I'm actually parsing the information here, because I'm getting 0. So I guess I should, is there a way to like get target? Like I guess I should, maybe I can make a helper function for this, like get best target, or instead of getting this one I get the last index. But I feel like I should be able to make my own helper function. So now it's like that. So I wonder what would be the best way to handle, if there is a best way to handle this. So I guess that's what I'm going to try to solve here today for the next like hour, because there is get targeting results actors, and it's under the targeting subsystem. So like I guess I could make my own helper function here. I don't know how to make an extension. So maybe I can make a new blueprint library for targeting. So let's try doing that, and let's see what we can explore with that, and kind of deal with the repercussions that we get. Huh? Sounds good to me. Hopefully that sounds good to you. So let's do tools, do C++ class. Is there one for blueprint library? Yeah, blueprint function library. There's not a targeting function library, right? No. So it's like gas course targeting library. We need to get a public. game, libraries, targeting system. We can create that. And then I would need to make like another C++ class. Do I have a targeting anything? There's managers, cheat managers, viewport systems. I guess under systems and targeting would make the most sense for additional classes here. Because I basically want to make a... if I were to open up one of these sorts, for example, I would want to make a base class from this, like, you know, targeting sort task for gas course, and I want to be able to kind of dictate the score multiplier based on whether or not I have movement input. So that's gonna be a second thing. So I guess we could just do that now while we're here. So target sort. I guess I could just do base. Gas course target sort base. Same thing, public game systems targeting, then probably sorting sort. Hey Regis, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, come back. I'll be here for the next hour or so, and have a good day of work. Enjoy yourself. So we'll let that compile, and then we can go ahead and get started. I'll start with the function library, and then we'll slowly make our way to the other thing. Okay. I think that's everything, right? Oh, build failed. I wonder why. Let's not worry about it for now. Let's just see. Let's see if we can compile. And let's see what happens. Okay, we were able to compile, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, what we want to accomplish, we want to make a helper function that just returns us the best target based on, I guess, targeting results. So we need to pass in like a handle, I think. We also need a reference to the Targeting subsystem. Pretty much like this. Like get targeting result actors. Something like for the word best or like target. I'm sure there's a bunch of the word target in that. So let's start with the subsystem here. Definitely a public. So it's got to be what, a static void kind of thing, but I do want to return an actor, right? So static, a actor, get best target from handle, maybe? Is that the best way to say that? And I would need the handling request. And then I guess it could be void. Static void. Instead of an array. A actor. Something along the lines of that, I think. What's wrong here? What can I say, const? Can I say static const here? Okay. I also need to include targeting system stuff. I don't think I need preset. I don't think I need more minimal. I think I have to include targeting system, no? Like this, maybe? Not sure. Because yeah, I think I also need to take in the subsystem itself. No? I have to do something along the lines of this. But then instead of iterating through, I just have to say so results. First find index. I get length? No. F targeting results set. So it's something like this. So I think I have to call. I probably even I do have to call this in the first place. Let me grab this entirely. So T array, a actor, targets. And then I could say target equals find last. I don't know how to change this to be correct. I can't just say actor, right? I don't know how find last works. I say like UN32 last index equals up. What's wrong here then? No operator matches. I mean, attempt to use deleted operator. I mean, is it because it's const? Okay, no, it's not because of that. I mean, is that... Oh, I think that is correct. I'm doing the... Got to write it like that. I wonder if that compiles. That would be pretty cash money if it did. Moment of truth, mayhaps? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I didn't make it blueprintable, did I? Okay, let's try that again. Seems pretty useless if I can't use it in blueprints. Okay, still compiled. That's good. Yeah, now we gotta see what this function looks like. I'm guessing there's this targeting system one category method to get actors from blah blah blah. Maybe I could just make it targeting system API. Okay, let's open up abilities, test examples, projectile example. What did I name this thing? Get best from target handle. Okay. So I guess I did something wrong. So view ability system, blueprint library. Whoops. Okay, I think I'm definitely doing something wrong. So instead of gas course API, it does gameplay abilities API. Can I do targeting system API? View function, so blueprint callable, right? Is that what I said? No, blueprintable, blueprint callable. All right, let's see what happens now. I feel like based on some changes I just did, that's not going to compile. So fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm trying for the first time to stream on TikTok. And I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, so error, inconsistent DLL linkage. I have to do some. Oops. I have to do something like this. How is it written here? So targeting system API. So probably not that. Let's put it back to gas course API. Just try to get it to compile again. Okay, so that did work. Probably the problem was the blueprintable versus blueprint callable. Yeah, so let's see what this looks like. Hopefully it works. And then we can work on our custom sorting logic. Yes. What can I say best? So get best from targeting handle. So I should be able to do this. Do that. Let's see what happens. It does return something. Okay. So now we don't have to do this. It's probably also best, for example, to store this. So probably I can also build into the fact that like a boolean to say if it's empty or not. Maybe that's gonna be fine, just so I don't have to do this. But I guess I would need this as a branching logic here. I guess I could. Okay, let's make it. Let's include it. So let's clean up this naming. And then bool target found. So, blah, blah, blah. So it does something like that. Not sure how best to write this. Something like that, maybe. And I guess I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to be blueprint pure. Maybe it's okay that it's like that, like normal executable function here. Okay, so once that's compiled, ideally that would work. And then we have systems targeting sort, and then our sort base. And so there is execute, get score for target, called on every target to get a score for sorting. This score will be added to the score float in result data. So I'm wondering if on execute we should that's where we should get like the values for things, but we'll see what's going on. So let's refresh. We could just nuke this ideally. Well, I wonder if I can just something like that. So good. We explode. Now let's see where I get. Do I get to here? I do. Well, no problems with targeting that request. I think we're all good. I think this helps us out a lot more. So we do all this stuff. Now let's make a custom base class here. So what I would like the base class to be doing is checking if I'm moving or not. So I should be able to do something like this. I want to override the execute. I want to have also a public probably U property. I'm not sure if it has to be anywhere or anything like that, but we're just going to do that. Category gas course for the targeting. Thank you so much. I didn't see who wrote that. Thanks for subscribing, Anna Yoda Pro. I appreciate it from YouTube. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream, in fact. We only usually get about an hour 15 every couple nights to work on the project, so I try to speed run as much as I can while trying to still be engaged with everybody. So, sorry if I don't talk my way through it correctly. It's a learning progress. So I want a Boolean. B. So affected by instigator movement. We're gonna say true by default, not false by default. And then I want to say U property, because I believe in the base class somewhere. Or is it under targeting task? Cancel async init lifecycle function call when the task first begins. Maybe I would need to do this here. Let's just grab it. Somewhere. Because there's this thing called ascending, but targeting sort task. There should be simple. So float, get score. Is there not something for score multiplier that I'm misremembering here? So camera angle, so there is something called score multiplier, so I think that's something custom actually that I did. Oopsie. Okay. So called on every target to get a score for sorting. The score will be added. So there is also the blueprint implementable event for it. So let's grab that. For mine, guessing it's under public, right? Edit anywhere category equals yes course targeting float. All right. Then I want to say default score multiplier. F. And I gotta make these conditionals. Score multiplier when moving. Now there should be meta equals edit condition equals, so be affected I gotta look up how to write the edit condition again. I don't remember this. UE5 C++ plus edit condition meta. Pull that up for you, gang. So this meta equals condition like this. I feel like there's an updated version of that, right? I not dock that into that tab? Okay. Go away, please. Edit condition. Okay, so can I just say that? Equals B. I mean, what is that defaulting to, and what is the meaning behind that? Okay, so I could say not. Like that. So something like this. So I have execute. Get score for target. Under protected. Okay. Okay. Now I kind of want to do a log temp, warning, text, execute. I guess I can put super, right? And then let's see, init. I just want to see what's getting called first. I'm guessing init. Maybe I can even look that up myself, right? So we got this ascending true, execute, debug, string stuff. Targeting task. Okay, so you targeting sort base execute. Cannot access private member declared. I'm guessing I can't super that. What is init called? I guess it's when the task is invoked. So I guess that would make sense. So under base, what are we doing? So in the initializer, we're saying ascending equals true. Under execute, doing all that. So interesting that I can't super that. Oops. So that's interesting, I suppose. So we have here our projectile one here. So let's add a target sort base here. Okay, we have the scoring thing work. So if I do effective by instigator movement, it does the score multiplier when moving. Otherwise, it does that. Target sort data ascending. I think that's all well and good. So now I want to actually, what do I want to do? I actually want to check if this is true or not, if you're moving. So I have this already in, but so I should be able to, in the log, let me get one character here. So init is first. Init is first. I'm guessing executes get okay, and execute once. Okay. So again, I'm not sure why. Not sure why I can't super. I would have to override get score for target. Right? I know there's a compile error, right? When I try to call the base method for the execute. Yeah. So can I access private member declared class this? But you can. Which is strange. Aw. So why in here? So targeting task, you have that. And then in targeting task base, I can do super execute. So new targeting task, execute is public. Now, is there a reason why it's private here? Like if I were to make this, I don't know, protected? Does that make a difference? Let's see. Hal, so I have to go. Thanks for the streams. It's nice to be able to watch someone with experience work and solve problems. Well, glad you could hang out and experience it. Much appreciated. Have a good night, man. Okay, so it still is a problem. So I'm assuming it's because... can I just put this under... protected? me see. Okay, that worked. So ideally what I would like to do is, so on execute I would like to print whether or not that boolean is true or not. So I would like to say here, let's see, maybe a pawn instigator pawn equals what would I have to do? I know I would have to get the target and handle. So I have to get like the source context. I think there's a helping function here, right? So get source context world, helping method to get the world from the source context. So what does this do? Something like this. So I should be able to, so if, blah, 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 if, and then I guess I could just move. I'm gonna say the instigator, right? Then I can say, what can I say? I need a private boolean here. I don't know if it needs to be a U property or not, but bool B is instigator moving. We'll say it's false. So B is instigator moving equals instigator pawn. Get last movement. The length greater than 0. I guess. Because it's const. How do I fix that? I didn't remember. B do not have an in-class initializer. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. So I guess I could just say UE log temp warning text string to I could just say what is moving. And then I could say B is instigator moving. True. Oops. False. Don't think I use this. Is it just this? No, it's this. So let's see if that even compiles. No, unresolved thing here. Okay, what can I do? So UEFI C++, set variable inside of const function. Mutable. That's what I need. Okay. So, mutable. View property. Let's see if that works. Knew it was something. Okay, and yeah, where are we on GitHub? Is 5.5 released? Can I take that, or is it still under? What's the word? I can't think of the word. It'll say it when I open it here. Preview. Got it. Yeah, 5.50 preview. Yeah, so we gotta wait a little bit before we try to get 5.5, but we'll definitely get it as soon as it becomes available. I'll do the, stable version. Who knows what will go wrong? So let's see if that we are able to prove our concept here. We got a targeting library. We don't need that anymore. And we have our sort base here. I guess I could print out some value, but let's see. False. Also false. Interesting. Does that get called? No. Okay, so we do get there. Okay, so we're not passing in the instigator. Checks out. So we perform. Okay, so I guess we do have to use the actor. So let's rename everything here. He is source actor moving. Okay. Boom. Let's confirm that that's working, and then I guess we'll call it night. And then next time we can kind of start creating our custom classes. We basically have. I could switch the two blueprints to this new blueprint class, or this D++ class, and it'll work. But maybe I just want to move it to code. Not 100% sure. But we made some decent progress today. I'm happy with that. So I hope all you like it too. And then yeah, next time we stream, I'll double check if I'm even doing this correctly on TikTok Live or not. I downloaded the studio, but I haven't even looked at it. I'm just doing it through Streamlabs, so hopefully you have something you can see on this live stream. So again, we're going to be printing out to our output log whether or not we're moving. And again, movement has a good amount to do with intended targeting. Just because, especially with things like gamepad, if you're moving in a certain direction, most cases you're intended to be targeting whatever's in that general movement vector. So you kind of want to have to play around with those values. So let's see. So clear, let's see. So click, false. It's still false. Interesting. Okay. That's upsetting. Oh, it's because I'm still using instigator actor. Source actor. But I wonder also in the ability task if I should be instantiating the instigator actor, because I notice it's not doing that. So request target. So there is execute targeting request, async targeting request. Because I feel like, I don't know, the source actor and the instigator actor could be two different things, you know? But maybe it shouldn't. Okay. In theory, this should work. But yeah, perform targeting request. That's what I want. Perform targeting request. That's an ability task. So wait, no. Form targeting request. So ability task. This thing. See, it doesn't instantiate the instigator either here. I feel like I should fix that. So edit condition. Oh, I also fucked up the edit condition, huh? Yeah, I should fix the ability task, honestly. Like, there should be like source context dot instigator actor also equals source actor. I feel like that should just be a thing built in anyway. Okay, third time's the charm. It should work. Most likely I'll fix this as well to be the instigator again. While we're doing that, while we're compiling, let's fix that. So this week input-based target sort, we have that. I need to make sure to use instigator when checking for movement input. Then I think I did add targeting filter to exclude dead actors. I think I did that. I gotta do input buffering systems. I want to do dodging, movement interrupting as well. I think I'm gonna prioritize the movement interruption system that I want to do. We'll kind of go over that at some other time. What I mean by that. Okay, moment of truth, guys. F's in the chat if we got it right this time. I don't like how much the log post search takes when loading and everything. But it is what it is. We have this clean function now. Let's play. So again, moving false. Now it's true. Awesome. I gotta figure out how to fix that. As a compile estimate is greater than avail, but what we're running is texture derived anyway. Yeah, the fact that that explosion, like now it won't be a problem because, you know, we've rendered it before, but the fact that it kind of shits its pants upon editor restart is kind of problematic. Do I have derived data? Okay. Oops. Cache settings, all's good there. Maybe I messed something up with my gameplay queue. GC underscore explode on death, show in folder. I think it's, no, it's under gameplay cues and everything. I would have to figure out to make sure I cook it correctly. 'Cause yeah, that's, you know, problematic each time. That's also a problem. I guess that has to do with the changes that we just made to targeting. So I think we have to properly safeguard in our library. Yeah, get best target from handle. Okay, yeah, we gotta better safeguard that. Add it to do. Better safeguard this. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you are watching here on Twitch, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. For those on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. And for those, if there is anyone watching from TikTok, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the stream was good enough to watch. I'll have to double check with the TikTok live. But make sure to follow me on TikTok, on Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff. Same name, Jevons Cherries. So have a good night. Thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon.